Good morning, everyone. It's Craig Studnicki. We're here in the middle of June, a couple weeks away from the end of Q2, which would be June 30. I thought I would jump in, however, in the middle of this quarter to offer some insight as to what's happening with current resale, sales velocity that's happening here in South Florida. I want to begin with a little clip from an interview that George Perez, from the chairman of the Related Group, did with CNBC a couple of months ago, where he talks about his 50-year history developing real estate here in South Florida. Please take a quick listen.
See great growth. You know, Florida, since I've been in business for 50 years, has been a roller coaster, right?
Yeah.
What I always tell the investor, the buyer, is when the roller coaster goes down, the next up has ever been higher.
Yeah.
Always has been
Always
higher
higher,
than
yeah.
the previous high in the roller coaster.
He said two things about South Florida real estate. One, it is a bit of a roller coaster. And two, when the roller coaster swings back up, valuations are reset at a higher level than the previous level from the previous cycle. Well, I think the next obvious question that'll pop in your minds is, well, where are we with the roller coaster? 2024 was indeed a little flat. You can blame it on higher mortgage rates. You can blame it on the presidential election, Trump versus Harris. But 2025, what's happening now? Well, I'm a strong believer in the trickle-down theory, which means the wealthy in the world are usually the ones that jumpstart a real estate recovery, if you will. And we've seen it here in South Florida starting in January. This first chart shows condo resales in Dade, Broward, Palm Beach County, $10 million plus. $10 million plus. And you can see that all of last year there were a total of 47. Heck, we've done 54 in the first 5 months. Look at the difference in the sales velocity. It kind of makes it look like the roller coaster is popping back up. If you look at condos at $3 million and up, again, Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach County, last year was kind of flat. We sold a total of 472 all year. We sold almost that many in the first 5 months. And if you look at the chart, doesn't it look like the roller coaster is up? Let's look at $1 million condos, $1 million and up, Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach County. Last year, you sold the same kind of pattern, right? It looked kind of benign, kind of flat throughout all of 2024. And look what's happened in 2025. Folks, the roller coaster ride is swinging back up. There's two things that you're going to hear from me at the end of Q2 when we present our Q2 Miami report. Number one, the valuations indeed are now becoming reset at a higher level. And two, for condos that are less than 30 years old, we're getting short on supply. We have less inventory now than we did at the end of Q1. I'll see you in July when we present all of Q2. Bye-bye.
Después de ese video te voy a explicar un poco cómo está el mercado de Florida, ya que hay un estudio del último quarter y